How's everybody doing today? Oh, you know what I did not do? Is giveaways. We'll start. I'll put a buck and go in a second. Let me get some giveaways up. Tiffany, good to see you. Soggy, Superior, Russ. Bama Breakers, good to see you. Join this afternoon. Cool. I think we're set up there. All right, buck and go. 1964 Morelos peso. I'm trying to think about what we would have new today. I have a bit more of the large knot guild, the large porcelain knot guild. I think they're really cool. So we have a bit of that today. We have some raw ancients groups that came in. So we will hopefully see some of those. Nice pickup, Malbury. I think on the graded ancients side, I have some of the Porcius Festus that I put in for today. What's up, Tiffany? Mine was really, I was glad to go back to Alabama for a little bit. Hope yours was good in California, or did you travel around for a little bit? Let's see, we'll buck and go a 1927 Standing Liberty quarter. It's like a 27 Philly. Skippity's in the lead, under melt on it. Nice pickup, Malbury. So we'll do one more buck and go, and then actually, let's see. We'll do a Bolivian medal after this. And as always, welcome in. If there's any requests, let me know, and I'll be happy to kind of tend to them. Let's see. We'll do we'll buck and go this. So these are usually very much not buck and go items. 1909 Bolivian silver medal. Commemorating the revolution. $3 for a silver medal. Okay, we won't buck and go anymore. We paid well more than $3 whenever silver was not $70. That's probably, I'd imagine, classic, that melt value on that is well above 10, if not like around the $15 range. So cool stuff. Nice pickup. I didn't pay attention to that. I agree. That is kind of a yikes. So maybe no buck and goes for the moment. Can't give those out all day long. Let's see. We have some cool things though. W8. I do not have any gold. We do not have gold. The gold would sell pretty much similar to that silver medal, I think. Let's see. What I have is pretty much silver. Another silver quarter. We're going to start these at 14. I'll start it at 13, but so starting undermelt. 1929 Standing Liberty silver quarter. We'll actually pull out one of these big pieces. Hunley, gonna pick this up undermelt. We'll step away from the silver, I suppose. $02.07. We have a $19 start on this large porcelain 100 marks. Friedrich Barbarossa on the obverse. AD 5902. Let's see if I can find it. Mycon is in the lead at the $19 start bid on the large piece. Actually, I'll just show it off, and you let me know if you're interested. So this is the Cilician. Is this a stater? Yeah. Stater. So if you're interested in that one, I can run it. If not, we'll hold off for a little bit. And another. We do. I do hope that some of those bid up, as opposed to staying at the kind of the start. I think the starts are pretty attractive on them. So if like we saw all of like the really big fun ones at like 19, that would be pretty. We lose a bit of money on them. Lovemaker in the lead at $6. That's a very nice pickup. We might start those at 12 going forward. Okay, we'll do a buck and go on this Byzantine trachea. So we have a Christ portrait on the obverse. You can kind of see the nimbate, his right side, our left. Anything from Hungary or Romania? Any cobs? Kimberly's in lead at under $10 on this, $6. I'm not sure about cobs. I know that we have some early Spanish stuff, but I'm not sure if it'd be a cob. Kimberly, nice pickup. Run a little bit of Islamic. $19 start. This is slightly bent, but it's a early 9th century Abbasid Durham. Oh, the Gabe frog is here. Gabe is here. Yeah. How are the flights back there?
Yeah, they were chill.
Chill. How was time with family?
Yeah, it was all good.
It was all good.
All that.
Getting well fed up. Yeah, the AAA gave you holiday mail.
Beautiful.
I knew you would be really eager to see that. So.
You ran a show yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm. This is a Martin Luther. This is I'm distracted, dude. This is. Well, people are just gonna get very fun deals, I suppose, while we're distracted. Did you go on any walks while in PA?
Of course. What else did I do?
Did it snow at all while you were there?
Oh yeah. We got some snow. Crazy.
Your Minnesota accent came out. With that.
80 degrees out here. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is, man. 1921 Porcelain. Let's see if I can find that one. Crown jewel. So it's been snowing. It's crazy. It didn't even snow last year whenever it got cold here, didn't it?
Snowed a tiny bit.
Did it?
Yeah, I mean, just like sprinkle. You didn't get like anything.
Was there anything on the ground? I don't remember anything being on the
I just
ground.
remember getting a sprinkle. I don't remember there being stuff on the ground.
Yeah. We're stuck. Here's an Abbassidurum. Gabe, where does Abbasid coinage rank in your fit, like out of Islamic coinage for your preferences?
Islamic coinage?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I don't have a list like that.
Out of all of the Islamic coinage you've seen?
I mean, there's so much fire Islamic coinage, right? I've never bothered to rank them all.
You want to take... Actually, you can, I guess. You got it?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Cool. What was the best walk that you went on? $3 is cheap. Nice pickup on me.
I just went to a local park, county park.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything crazy.
How long was the longest walk that you went on?
2 long walks. It was all suburbs, right?
Yeah.
So really after like 2-3 hours to kind of see everything.
Will you go on longer walks in the Trinity, or will you?
Yeah, because I have a reason to keep going.
Okay. Like what? Like Trinity's kind of boring, low key. The Trinity's kind of boring though. No. It's just the river. Nah. You're a Trinity enthusiast.
Yes.
Best meal that you had? Hmm? Did you say your mom made ham?
Yeah, it was a ham.
Okay.
Fire ham. It was a good ham this year.
Yeah.
It was prepped well.
And like the cranberry jelly.
Sauce,
yeah. Let's see. Okay. 04, 6, 1731. Nice pick up, Joseph. Okay, this is the coin in question. So let me know if you're interested in this. King Cole. And I've totally ignored. Run it. So. 631. Salinus Acertius. King Cole's in the lead on it. Might get it at the start bid, which is a pretty good price for a not common Cistercius. Nice win. Maybe we should get a giveaway. We've had some things slip. Sold one of these Bolivian medals for $3. Crazy. Okay, $15 start. 1930 silver Bolivian medal. Nice pickup, deal enjoyer. At the start bid. I think we have a giveaway up and running. Make sure you get in that one. Let's see, deal enjoyer 200538. Let's see if we can find it. $50 start, and this is Gordon III Antonianus. Gordon III ants are like 81S Morgans. They just come as you want. They're nice coins. Let's see, 80, 20. We're gonna work our way there. Let's pull out 80, 41. See, 3, this should be an Antonianus. Later Antonianus, like very debased compared to the same denomination that we just saw. Claudius Gothicus. Rolling from 268 to 270. A lot of unrest in the Roman Empire at this time. We also have some of these coins in NGC graded holders that will start at $29. I think I found some Claudius Gothicus for today. Okay. We have some of the 8005s coming up. What were we looking for? This is 800538. This is a $50 start English Edward II penny. And then this is the one we're looking at. Yeah. Nice pickup deal on Joyer. 539. This is an Edward II farthing. Another silver piece. Inner reals. I think I do have a real. So I can find it. It's going to be a UA07 maybe. Is it very end? Nope. There we go. Okay, $50 start. I think this is the pillars type. Pillars and globe type. $50 start. 1765. Not the prettiest coin, but it's all there. Oh, 149. $21 start. No problem, Lord Draco. 711 to. This one has a bit of toning on it. That's kind of nice. 711 to 731. Farcan Durham. From the Tiberius. Riverstone's in the lead. You have something to work on now?
Yeah, I'm just going through stuff.
Like Sark?
That's what I'm doing right now.
No, let's not do Sark.
What do you want?
You okay?
You tell me later. I'll do Sark for a little bit, and then I'll go over that.
Okay. A lot of it just needs to be sorted for grading, but that might be stuff that's good to do. I took a lot of stuff out of your desk, and
yeah, I see that.
does it make you feel good on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh my goodness.
That might be a quarterly thing. Okay, Buck and Go. This is a green porcelain mark, porcelain not gold. I think green is the color that we have by far the fewest of. About a big group of them. Big collection. TJR, congratulations on the giveaway. That's not my name, 76. Nice pickup. Okay. $19 start on one of the largest not gold pieces that we have today. Or, not gold porcelain that we have today. So we have Mary on the reverse, the Theotokos, and then 3 crosses. Nice one. So run one more not gold, or a porcelain not gold. Starting at 19, and then we'll pick up a large Russian 5 kopecks next. Stopped Aldenburg. COMR is in the lead on the 5 mark. Nice win. $34 start. This is Catherine the Great, 5 kopecks. We'll get another giveaway up and running. $17.65, large Russian 5 kopecks. C75. I don't think we have Norwegian or Israeli. If it did, they would kind of, if you typed in Norway or Israel, Freddy, it would pop up in the store tab. And if we might something might have got kind of like stuck in. Okay, $29 start in this 1765 Russian 5 kopecks, which should be a kind of a no-brainer, I would think. COMR is going to pick up at the start bid there. The reduced start bid at that. $19 start. This one has like a convex shape to it. Albert Einstein. That's cool. Rob, nice win. Let's see. What do we want to pull out? Have I missed any requests so far? Any large Greek? Let's see. I have a Syracuse coin. It's not like super large, but it's kind of a nicer bronze. Then there's this silver multiverse mic, which is a Cilician stater. Yeah, well, I'll thumb through because there might be some other like large Greeks like hiding about. Oh, I have some owls. Let me see if I can thumb through and find the best looking out of them. Let's see, the last submission that we got back from NGC would have been before I left for Alabama. So it's been we didn't get I didn't crack any boxes open today. Later this week, I think we have like a small sub coming back. But I'm trying to think of like really new stuff that we would have in, and I don't know if there's anything like super new. It's 8077. But we do have a lot of NGC stuff today. Okay. So here's the Cilician bronze. Or not the, yeah. Sicilian bronze. With an S. Sigma. A Sicilian stater. Cilician. Okay, Sicily and then Cilicia. Cilicia and Sicily. That's kind of confusing, to be honest. Just saying it. Sicily, Cilicia. And then this is a pie-style owl. Yeah. The reverse in the bronze is a thunderbolt, so I think it's a winged thunderbolt. Might be upside down. Is that a hand? Yeah. Eagle standing right, wing. No, this is an eagle, I think. So that this is the orientation. This is an eagle on the right field. Okay, cool stuff. And then we want AB 84. AB 46, 22, 48. And giveaways drawing, coin cleaner, Congratulations on the giveaway. Okay. Fucking go. I can run it. It's gonna. Imperator, it's going well. How are you doing? Like these oaken stirrums. Okay, and then we can run the Sicilian bronze soon. 5902. See if we can find it. Okay. We'll back and go. And then we will crank up the bronze. Bronze disease? Gabe, can you explain bronze disease?
Well, I don't know the chemistry behind it, but basically, well, I guess in really basic terms, a little green spot that if you leave, it'll eat up your coin. Very sad.
Yeah, that's perfect. What a perfect. How do you get rid of bronze disease, Gabe?
Sodium carbonate, soak in that for a little, and then scrape it off. You'd say, or some sort of like
Yeah.
tin or something.
Yeah. So it is removable, but you have to use some chemicals to remove it. But yeah. Okay. $139 start on the Sicilian bronze. Here's the reverse. Eagle in the right field with a thunderbolt standing straight up. And we have Zeus on the obverse. Cool. And $80.59.02. Okay. 59.02. Okay. 225 start on the Cilician bronze or Cilician silver. Silver stater. From the early 5th century, early 4th century. All right, we'll probably not take the more ancients. All right. Should do some cheaper coins for the moment being. I'll get another giveaway soon. Jinx is rating us. Okay. Dutch 10 cents from 1944. Buck and go. Another pound bang Pittises in the giveaway. Nice pickup green table. I also have a group of coins that I haven't gone through and flipped up and stuff yet, sorted through, that I kind of have some like rough pricing on. If we want to look through that and see that, but if not, no worries. I think there's probably a bit of Asian in it. There's probably a little bit of silver. I'm not sure. I don't really remember it. I just cracked up. I did it a while ago and opened the box this morning. Sayamar is in the lead. 1938, 10 cents, 64% silver. $4. Nice pickup. Green table. 30 marks. 1922, Weimar Republic, 30 marks. Another super large piece. That matte porcelain surface. That's not my name in the lead. Riverstone. Nice pickup. That's not my name. 0213. $19 start. Ooh, this one has color on it. 1921 Red Cross. Astrock, that's not my name. In the lead. Nice pickup. Okay, we'll do a buck and go smaller porcelain. Giveaway is halfway over time-wise, so be sure you join that. These are 1920s porcelain knot geld pieces from Germany. Nice pickup mic on. Okay. Buck and go Italian States Falero. From the early to mid 12th century. The Kingdom of Sicily. Currently at $10. Lablio is in the lead. Nice pickup. So it's a Red Cross, like the... What is the... They start in World War I, or they start in like the Civil War? Let's see, the Red Cross. History. But that's what it is. It's the American... I guess it is the American Red Cross. I think they started in 1881. That's what their website says. But I think they're humanitarian aid. $24 start on this Indian rupee. Yeah. I think they started post-Civil War. I'm not sure what involvement they would have had anywhere, though. Okay, no bids on that. All right, buck and go. This is beautiful. 13th century Austrian silver denier. I don't know how it's under $10 still. Riverstone's in lead at 14. Like rainbow. That's not my name at 22. We're on a raw ancient next. That's a nice win. Let's see where the... Gave it a possible bronze disease. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe that little speck. That could be bronze disease. This is a Faustina the Younger ass. From 147 to 175. I'm not totally convinced that it is, but possible. Possible bronze disease.
Or do we not have toothpicks?
I'll try to... I have not picked them up. Gabe's been asking me to pick up toothpicks for
That's how I
a long time.
test it. Right? Because I don't want to use my nail with my hands, right? That's why I use
I thought you were going out for that purpose.
What?
I thought you were like, that's why you like to keep them long and stuff. You brought it. Legendary. Okay, $50 start. Gordon III, Antonianus. Again, these coins come nice. Beautifully struck up. Currently no bids. Let's see, what do we want to pull out? We can run some graded coins. $47.50. 13, 26, 66. Okay, $12 start, 1800, 6 Fraser. And then we'll see if we can pull that out. 26. CUMR is currently in the lead. I think we do. I think they're going to start at 44, and they're going to be an NGC graded holders, or NGC gen grade holders. $12 start. This 15th century shilling should, I think, probably blow past that. We'll see. The Teutonic Order might stay at 14. Currently at $21. Riverstone's in the lead. Okay. Buck and go. 13th century. Oof, that's nice. I like that. Such nice toning. Can't even get the orientation. And then let's see if we can find a Porcius Festus. We'll switch over to some graded. I think that's a great price. No, it's the opposite of a tax. There is no toner tax on that. The toner people, there's no toner people in today. Everyone said that was tarnish. We don't use the word toner in this. Petricus II. Antonianus, $29 start. We might have some bigger Austrian, but that was the only one in that group that I pulled that out of. Let's see where they're at. Oh, you're there. 6-4. Here's a Porcius Festus. Pruda. Roman procurators Pruda. From the time of Nero. Some of them have dates, yeah. So this is actually 59 AD. It's dated. Okay, stay away from that. That could be a hot take. That could be a hot take. Okay, buck and go. Let's see if we can get a giveaway up. Currently at $2, well under the melt price on this 10% silver Morelos peso. And $4. Okay, so we might just pause for a minute. Can't lose money on everything. See if we can run the last of our porcelain. And some Tiberius and Augustus slabs. Tiberius and Augustus. Is that the subs ending in 900 or 899? 899. There's a Tiberius slab. Okay. 69. It's not. Let's see. $50 start. Tiberius and good. Let me thumb around to see if there's. $70 start. It's Tiberius and good. Let's pick up Tiffany. Augustus and VG in Phoenicia. This is a Roman provincial. Oh, we like the bull. We like the oxen. $70 start. Right-facing portrait of Augustus. This is a $34 start. NGC Gin Grade Augustus. Large SC on the reverse that looks pretty good. Half of the reverse is pretty well preserved. Have a group of them. But very cheap prices. Here we have a left-facing Augustus. And a pretty nice, pretty decent reverse here. But 34 is, I think, if they all go for 34, that will be, we'll take a hit. But I've just had these too long, and I like Tiffany so much. So, pretty good opportunity for someone else to step in, but maybe Tiffany will just scoop them all up. Oh, we have an eagle on the reverse here. It's a different reverse than we've seen. We even get the legend. Nice pickup, Tiffany. This is going to be one of the last ones that we do have. Alright, cool stuff. Nice wins. 75, 50. Giveaway is drawing. $34 start. Captain the Great, 5 kopecks. Don Hill, congratulations on the givey. Apparently no bids. Let's see. Let's pull the W box out. Oh, it did sell. Let's see. What's the skew on it? 50. 111 with a. The last second bids on it. Okay. I think we have 6 in today, so I think there are probably 4 more. What is CE tokens? Is that civil? Do you mean CW token? Civil War? Raising it? Yeah, Civil War. I don't think we have any Civil War tokens today. There might be one kind of just like stuck in, but I don't think so. So Riverstone's in the lead. $28.04.7. $70 start on this Western Turks Hunnic tribes dram in the late 7th century, early 8th century. Almost follows like the pattern of a Sassanid coin for the most part. And it has this gold inlay. You can see a little gold nugget hammered in there. I think that's the neatest part of the coin, is the gold inlay. Nice pickup. $44 start on this Burmese quarter unit. Silver piece from the 5th to 6th century. Riverstone is in the lead. Raisinette. Ooh, and we have a mother of pearl token coming up next. We'll get another giveaway soon. Okay, Buck and Go mother of pearl token. I didn't realize we still had one of these hanging around. Deal enjoyer. I have a. They're the same Mark Antony coins that I'm not sure if you were here yesterday. You were the one who requested them yesterday. But we have 4 Mark Antony. Yeah, they're cool. Imperatorial denarii, like the legionary denaries. That's what we have. I can find them and show them off. I'm not sure if you were here. Let's see. 31, $34 start on this Celtic coinage. 1st century BC silver piece. We have a boar on the one side, little thing hanging, and then a left-facing portrait on the obverse. Nice pickup, Raisinette. Okay, $14 start. I think this is going to be right around the melt price on this British India 50% silver rupee. Nice. Pick up TJP. Buck and go. Quarter rupee. King of George VI is on the obverse. Nice. Pick up TJP. 1944 rupee. Buck and go. This one has a little bit of luster on it. Decent luster. World War II date. Buck and go. Last buck and go in this little group. Well, last World War II British India coinage. We're on a Tanka, I think, next. That's what it looks like. $11.04. $14 start. This is a Shayabid 16th century silver Tanka. Nice pickup, TJP. Here's a Nepal coin, Nepal silver mohar, dated to 1808. This is the orientation. Raisin Rit is in the lead. Run a silver Russian coin next. Buck and go. Peter the Great, Russian wire money, silver wire coin. There would have rolled basically a wire of silver out and then struck the coins and cut them off. And then we have Peter the Great on horseback on the reverse. His head's a little cut off, but you can still see this spear and the horse. Okay, Buck and go. 1914 French knot geld. Ooh, that's kind of cool. 25 centimes brass token. We have not seen one like this before out of that group. Raisin Rit is in the lead at 44. Nice pickup. Buck and go, French 5 centimes. Not geld. Giveaway is a drawing. Let's see who gets it. AWD Turbo, congratulations on the giveaway. Astrock is in the lead, Sayamar. Anything from Poland? We might have some stuff from Poland. We definitely have Polish coinage on the eBay. This looks octagonal, not isosceles, but or equilateral, but it is octagonal. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So treasure_town_coins on eBay is the eBay. So if there's anything specific on the eBay that you'd like to see, I can start it on Whatnot for usually a greater than 10% cheaper, like less than 10% of the eBay price. $29 start on this bronze French medal. It's a French shooting medal. Astrock is in lead at 33. Fucking go. German knot geld. 1920, 50 finnings from the state of Brunswick. And just hang with the gun. I think I have one more. Yeah, there's one more of those today. Let's see. Syamar is at $6. So you're saying you don't just like hang around your house naked with a gun? Like look out the window with a rifle in your birthday suit? Gabe, do you do that? Do you look outside of your window on the first floor with?
Why are you bringing this up? There's no reason. I'm trying to lock in here.
Gabe didn't say no. Astrock in the lead. Onto the leather couch. $2 on the knot geld currently. The German knot geld. 1919. These are really pretty. Okay. See if I can find it. $44 start. Cost out the second. Sasanian Dram. $41.41. TJP is in the lead. Nice pickup. And I think I have the mint marks on some of these. I'm not sure I don't think I have it on these coins. But the mint mark is found to the right here, so this is the mint mark. And the regnal year is actually off to the left-hand side. No bids on that. That's a gorgeous one as well. $2.48. $15 start on this Dutch double do it. 1790 VOC, Dutch East Indies Company. Astrock is in the lead. 111 at 16. This is an ancient Indian silver coin starting at 15. This is a 1/8 Sadaman. So it's cup shape. Ooh, this one actually has a counter mark, I think. But well, we might. Well, Astrock is gonna do it. Are you looking on the?
No, I'm not on the thing right now.
That's like this little.
You just hand it to me. I'll put it
Yeah.
away.
Well, Raisin Red is on it now. Well, we'll let Gabe admire the counter mark before it goes. Because this is the only one that I recall seeing with anything like that. Astrock, nice pickup. In the back.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
You got a pretty cool from Gabe. Okay. Okay. One more 1/8 Sadaman starting at 15. Bit of a bigger flan. Ooh. And then we'll run another porcelain. This one with gilt edges. Okay, WX 90 234. $19 start. This is a 1921 German Weimar Republic 20 mark with the Madonna and Child on the obverse. It's Mary and Christ and the gilt edges. Syamar. I'd be really surprised if it stayed around the 19, but could. It does. Nice pickup. $2.47. Okay, I started these at 19, so I'm probably not going to run that one. Oh, 103. $29 start. And this 1811. I think this has even an old collector's flip with it. But 1811 full penny Condor token. Gemini is in the lead. Raisin Writ at 37. Nice win. $19 start on this 1656 United Kingdom farthing merchants token. These are not the prettiest, but pretty much almost all of them have the old collector's flip that they came out of. Gabe and I were trying to date the collection at one time, like just speculating like when we thought the collection came out of. What was the over under on 1950s? Because we
After that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way more modern.
Way more modern. The
We weren't trying to date those. We were trying to date the other ones.
Which other ones? I thought we were trying to date these guys.
That was the other group. With the yellow flip.
From Ha?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't think that we were dating.
We kind of know when those come out. I mean, a lot of them were bought in like the 90s. They're not like super old.
Yeah.
It's just from, I mean, a few of them are from the collections before that.
Yeah.
Like the Trace Cosmos, but that collection stuff.
I thought we had come to a conclusion on the Ha stuff. Because I was thinking it was fairly modern. Okay, $19 start, large, not geld. Okay, and I'll try to pull out one of those merchants tokens that looks like it's pretty nice. Astrock at 19. Oh my goodness. That was a win. I think that's the cheapest one was Gaunt's at the beginning. Okay, $19 start. 1668, and this has the collector's flip with it. Yes, we can switch over to running some silver. No bids on that, which is really surprising. Before we bought this big group, we've sold multiple of those for 50s plus. We'll run in this group. We'll start with a little bit of US. Might be pique some interest. Or not actually US. We'll start with US stuff. $4.19. This is a draped bust, large cent. $14 start. I couldn't really make out a date, but they look like O's. I'd be surprised if it wasn't 1800 over 99 or something. Is it on the camera? It almost looks like you can make out a date pretty well. Or 1802, maybe? That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, nice pickup, Riverstone. Okay, 081. $21 start. 27D. Semi key to 8. Standing Liberty. Alright, probably semi. Standing Liberty quarter. So much better date. And pretty decent condition. Probably a high fine. What I would call it. Do not feel bad hanging on to that guy. 27S, semi key. Much rougher shape, but again, much better date. $19.28 Standing Liberty quarter. It's going to start at 14. This is attractive toning. Look at a rainbow. Whoa, so we have some oil slick rainbows coming out. Skippity wins this at 14, which is like right at the melt. I'll be disappointed in the 48 other people here, but Skippy will get a great deal. Yeah, 16 bucks I think is fantastic. Probably will not run very attractive coins. At those prices. I think we might have some Cistercius left. $19.21 Standing Liberty quarter. All right, we will do no more of the. Okay, here's the group lot. I think Skibby has a pre-bid on it, so far under melt. Type 2 maybe. Nice under melt pickup there. Okay, 66705. Oh, very nice. Congratulations to Gibby then. 66705. Why don't I pull it out? Here. 052. We should have some medieval. I can actually run a graded medieval coin. Then we have some raw medieval coins. But yeah, we should have some large amount of medieval. The Legionary standard, I think the Legion looks present there. I'd call that 16. I don't think NGC puts a Legion on it. Okay, 140 start. They did the 30 BC. Pretty attractive reverse. We have some, I think, yeah, banker's marks. See it on the top there. Raise and writ. Nice pickup. Okay. Larger coin, top of the box. Is this what we're looking at? We also have Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I think Legion's also visible on this one. I'd call it 6. So this is probably the best one left. $140 start. And let's see what we've got. Run a Catherine the Great, 5 kopecks. I'll pull out some medieval and we'll run a medieval. Okay, $34 start. This is a strong example. 1778, Catherine the Great, 5 kopecks, starting at 34. And run a medieval Spanish coin coming up next. $44 start. And this NGC genuine medieval Spanish Toledo. Raisin Rit is in the lead at 53. Shannon at 56. Nice win. 76. Okay, we'll buck and go this 14th century Islamic Durham from the Ilkhanate. And then we'll run another Toledo. Okay, currently at $6. It's usually a little more popular. Riverstone still at a great deal there. Nice pickup. Riverstone. Got a $44 start on the medieval Spanish coin. Nice pickup, Raisin Rit. 1909 dated Bolivian metal. Starting at $15. Be surprised. I'd be surprised. I would honestly be surprised if it wasn't worth that in melt. Okay, 225. This is a clean graffiti collar from 1737. So this is an Austrian Holy Roman Empire thaler. Raisin Rit is in the lead. There's the cleaning's apparent. Graffiti's by his chin. Nice pickup, Raisin Rit. $17.53 Austrian thaler. Scratches and clean. Let's see if we can find the scratches. Scratches over by the face, maybe. But again, this is a pretty fine example. Sync, yes, you can. You know the SKUs on them, or if they're graded, the numbers. Let's see, 1901. Antonius Pius. Xavier, currently at the start bid on this Tetricus the First. Antonianus. Siomar's going to pick it up. Gemini 10. And we'll... Ooh, this is another strong Tetricus. Reverse isn't great. But wow, I'm surprised that one's passed on. Okay, AC 80. Here's the Bolivian metal, $15 start. $29 start on the Trebonius Gallus. Let's see. The last ancient. Yeah. I probably, to be honest, I don't want to be cherry picked out of that group because I miss sending those in to get to NGC, and we'll probably have another group to get graded, which I'll just send them in. So I kind of want to capture the best along with the worst of them. Tetricus II as Caesar, so he has a very young portrait in all of his coinage. Then we have a bit... Okay, it's not flaking off, so I wouldn't say that it's bronze disease. 111, nice pickup. These are nice. Tiberius and Hemidram. Very strongly struck up reverse. The Zoroastrian fire altar, 2 attendants. Follows the Sassanid model. Let's see what we can do. 2208. Oh, is that a coin I pulled out? What is 2208? Oh, is that a sheet, perchance? No, 1921 Morgan. Here it is. It's under the box. $1921. New mark. 1921D Morgan silver dollar. $59 start. Astrock at 64. $1909 Bolivian silver medal. Don Hill's in the lead. Let's see, 1158 to 1214. Let's see if I can search that. What we're talking about. Okay, $34 start, 1765. Catherine the Great, 5 kopecks. Okay, that's another one of the Spanish Toledos. Okay, $44 start. Medieval Spanish silver. To be honest, I probably don't want to be cherry picked out of the group, but I'll show that one. But if it gets passed on, I'll probably pull the rest of them. Because if I sell the nicest one at $29, I will probably be a little sore with myself for doing it. Because they should bid up like the minimum 29. And so if this goes for 29, I'll probably be, yeah. Oh, Red Naz is in the lead. Sink, 3401. Nice pickup. Buck and go. Macedonian unit. Minted under Philip II, father of Alexander the Great. We have the shield on the reverse. Or is it actually a half unit, not a unit? Currently under $20 on that. That's fantastic. I don't know if I want to really run the other one. $53.0327. UA 0303. Probably. Okay, $50 start on this Parthian dram from Orodes the first. 030327. 56 is great. see a 23. Oh, 0350 327. Okay. You're good. I was looking in the wrong place because the 0303 would be like likely a standing Liberty quarter, so that's what I was expecting. So like 0303 27 should have been a standing Liberty quarter at some point. So I thought it was just a typo with the 0 and 5. This is pretty. 1931. Japanese sen. Nice red-brown color to it. Some spotting on the back, but skippity, nice pickup. Okay, buck and go. Celtics of Rome false. From the 13th century. Classic is in the lead at a buck. Run 8. Silver Ancient next. Currently at $4. Sink is in the lead. $34 start. Celtic Quinarius from the Dewey tribe. So more of the Picasso, not realistic portraits. There's some gold. Riverstone is in the lead. Nice pickup, Raisin Root. Okay, buck and go. This coin is noted to have bronze disease. It's over at the side here. I'll show that bronze disease off. Oh, let's see if this starts. So buck and go. Currently at $5. We see the Nimbate portrait of Christ. $7 is fantastic. On that. $34 start on this Celtic Quinarius. Also from the Dewey tribe. Nice pickup. Oh, Raisin Red in the lead. A bit of activity still on it. Riverstone. Snag that one. Claudius Gothicus Antonianus starting at $12. And then let's run some bridge money next. Raisin Red in the lead. Celtic's cool. We also have some Sequani tribes in there. This is a ancient Chinese warring states, like proto money, from 300 to 225 BC. Starting at $29. Ancient Chinese bridge money. Gabe, do you think you can pull the Astroc coins?
What?
eBay.
You just like a DM or
And the
so you drop in chat.
Chat.
DM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that mess you up too much from your flow? Does that mess you up more or less?
It has to be up less than actually work to do it. That's a stupid question.
Okay, $21 start. This should be quite a no-brainer at this price. 49. Nice pickup sync. I'm gonna lose money on that one. $34 start. This is from the Sequani tribe, Celtic coinarius. Well struck up face. Not all of the horse is well struck up, but nice top bit. Raisin ret, nice pickup. $164. Tetrix at the second. Antonianus. Actually, we'll do a bit of graded as well. Maybe in a minute. Red Naz is currently in lead at $12. And Asrock, we'll get those coins out probably within the next 30 minutes or so.
Well, we'll be out for 30 minutes.
Well, I just wanted to give the time period. Well, I didn't know how you're.
That slow.
I don't know. Cost out the second Sasanian dram. Because that is a handful of coins too. Let's see what we want to look at. Oh, we can pull out. $29 start on this Constantinian commemorative. It's a Roman commemorative. We have Romulus and Remus on the reverse, selecting from a Shiwas tit. Let's see what we've got. I think it's going to be a Tiberius coin. Yep. Tiberius Hemidram, $21 start. 711 to 731. Run an Abbasid coin next. HT in the lead. $19 start on this Abbasid Durham. From 805, dated to 805, 806. 189 after Hydra AH. Pogues fan, good to see you, Pogues fan. Run one more Abbasid Caliphate coin. Maybe we'll get another giveaway up and running in a second. Raisin Ret is in the lead. $24 start on this chunky silver Indian rupee. No bids. What is the skew on this? 6. We'll do it at a negative TT number. And then, ooh, I do have a nice Sturgis in front of me. Gemini in the lead at 19. Antonius Pius. That will start at 50. Annotated scratches somewhere. I couldn't tell you scratches. No, not on this one, I guess. This is... Whoa, it's at 39, not... What? No, oh... Dang, Red Naz. I thought that was going to bid probably well above $50, and you got it for 40. Okay, maybe we'll hold off on some of the ancients, but that's a very nice pickup. Let me know if there are any requests. We'll try to get to them, but I don't want to throw a bunch of coins that we don't want to see out. If there are any requests, let me know. I'm happy to get to them. Otherwise, I'll pull some coins off of the desk. Can you upload them? Is there too many to do that? Or? Okay. Thank you. Ring money, yes. I think there's only one. There might be two. Let's see what ring money we can fish out. This could just be this guy. We might have some more next week. Or, yeah, there might be some more. No. 31. I don't think we have any ring money. Maybe next week, Asteroid. I've just typed in ring. I don't see any. We have some in our inventory, but not here at the moment. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? $75.49. Let's see. Catherine the Great, 5 kopecks. 1768, 5 kopecks. Large Russian bronze. Big Poppy. Good to see Big Poppy in the lead. We want 127S. Dash 35. This is, I think, one of the rougher ones. We'll start it for 29. 1765. Catherine the Great, 5 kopecks. Which is quite cheap. I would. Yep, it's not. No bids on that one. We'll not see that one again. And this is a beautiful one. 1778, 5 kopecks. Let's see. We can run some NGC graded coins. Nice pickup. Some Porcius Festus. Some Gallienus Antoniani. Let's run. $29 start on this Gallienus Antonianus. This is from the Zoo series. I think we have an antelope on the reverse, which is a little more popular and sought after. Red Naz is in the lead. Gets it at the start bid. Salinina. Celtic was the first. NGC 039. Is that like 090039? Oh, 30. $69 start on the 132nd Siglos. You can still see the archer. And then the face portrait. It's not in bad shape. Raisin Ritz in the lead. Jesse at 77. Nice pickup. Byzantine Anonymous follows. Let's see. 295. $39 start on this Class G Anonymous follows. So already a bit scarcer. Yeah, that has to be. Imagine how many fingers are lost. So we have the Theotokos on the reverse, the Virgin Mary. And at the start bid, very nice pickup for a bit of a scarcer piece. Alright, we'll stay off of the graded, it looks like. Let's see. So I have these sets. Giveaway drawing, let's see who gets it. Don Hill. Is that your second one? Congratulations on the giveaway. So this is a sterling silver Canadian dollar in it. Let's see if I can. I'll do a $54 start. It's in the OGP. It's going to be under the melt, or right at. Astrock is in the lead. Nice proofs. Red Naz. Thank you, Gabe.
You want me to tell you what they are in the date or what they were?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just grab one out. Okay. What is that?
Actually, you just show me the coin that you're on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's start with this.
So, and then you have them in by the 2025.
Yeah, that's in the skip.
Yeah, I'll make it a little simple. See if I can balance it on a. Okay, let's see. 0571. The 10 coin sets are 999. They're pure. I'm actually, I don't. You must have put them in order because I've just picked out and as I've done. We've been sorting. Oh, what's this? 4 in a row. 7, 6. All right. Who requested? Do you remember who had the? it was Spook. Astrak. It was Astrak. Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty one. Let's see. They've all been dropped by like more than 20%. I think one I might have dropped 20%. Others should be a little bit more. Oh, what happened? Gabe, did you upload these? Buy it now? No. Oh, did I start one of them?
What do you?
Oh, there was a purchase.
I didn't put a price in. They should be an option.
Oh, I started one.
You started one by now? Or
No. He said I started. I didn't realize I started one. I am crazy. I didn't start one for $1, did I?
No, I think it's like 34 minutes.
Yeah, that could have been a pretty one. I think no. Which one did I start? 61. 1915, Nicholas. Oh yeah, I started probably the most attractive coin out of there. That's crazy. I'm pissed at myself. Well, that's the perk there. Let's see. Where did the other coin go? Did you? Is this in a different tab? Oh, it is.
Oh, you got
Crazy. Yeah, I did get lost. I got lost in the tab. Okay, so we'll start with one in my hand. Okay, we'll do a $50 start. Fun group of Russian. Thank you, Gabe. They're the best coins ever over there. 10 out of 10s. Yeah. Okay, another $50 start, 1921 USSR, 15 kopecks. Okay. And a $24 start on this 1925 Soviet, 50 kopecks. Astrock, 32. And last coin out of that group. Thanks for taking those off the eBay. 1860 Russian, 5 kopecks. Raisin Ritz at 77. Nice bunch. Cool stuff. Let's see what we've got. Actually, we'll pick out some point on 22. 80, 91. Go through. Let me pull it up, sync. There's 031. Oh no. And then this is the Aunt Knows money. Let's see, what do we want to go after? These are some of the coins that I had not done anything with yet. Most of the stuff's going to be cheaper. So there's some kind of gems in there. I will start them at $1, but I don't think that today is probably the day that I'm going to start them at $1. I usually just like to buck and go them, but because they are, like, retail wise, they're probably between $50 and $100 coins. So I'll probably start them today at 29. Some things I think will have gone a bit cheap. That happens every show, though. Stuff goes pretty cheap and spooks me. There's a bit of Asian coins in there, but I see some like Taiwan, Japanese, Chinese stuff. So we can, if there's any interest in some of that. Oh, there's actually, this is a Soviet, oh no, this is Vietnamese. I don't know what this is. I thought this said Soviet. So I was like, oh, I got excited, but it's, I think, almost all Asian. We can run some graded coins. We have some pretty cool Islamic. Let's see, I have some silver that's pretty attractive. If there are any requests, let me know. Let's see, 040404. Tiberius. Okay. $49 start. $17.38 French jeton under Louis the 15th. Gemini is in the lead. Okay. There's other Tiberius. I'm not sure. I didn't see that. It could be a misupload. I thought I pulled all of the Tiberius out. I think I pulled all of the Tiberius out that I had, Tiffany. I'm not seeing it in the where if if I had been today, where it would be. Okay, let's see. There's a kid being really annoying. Okay, we'll buck and go this, and then if there are any requests, let me know. $1964 Morelos peso, 10% silver. Buck and go. Buck and go Morelos peso. 35. $13 start. Well in their melt. 1929S. Chasing. I think we got Chasins. 0529. Unless he had one before that. Nice pickup, Astrock. 29. No. 1917 British India silver rupee. $1908 British India silver rupee. This one should bid well past 29. King Edward VII on the obverse. Looks like he's going to stay there. Nice pickup, Jesse. Buck and go. Morelos peso. $111.5 in the lead. Nice pickup. $19 start on this French jeton. It's bronze. Swear in the lead. Swear, nice pickup. Another 1798 bronze French jeton. Let's see. Some raw ancients. Let's see what these look like. $44 start on this Faustina, the younger ass. Pretty cool Islamic. We have a let's see, 06, 05. This is a Numidian coin. $50 start on this Numidian coin. Time of the Second Punic War. Beautiful portrait on it. Big poppies in the lead, raisin writ. Nice win there. $24 start on this silver rupee from the 19th century. $24 start on this Afghan rupee. Calligraphy is very pretty on this. Raisin writ is in the lead. German knot guild from 1917. This is a 10 fittings from the Prussian province of Brandenburg. And run a porcelain knot guild next. This is currently sitting at $2. I swear that's where you pick it up. That's a good win. Do a $19 start. On this Weimar Republic 10 mark. Astrock is in the lead. $15 start on this Indian 1/8 Sadaman, ancient Indian silver coin. $9 start, sudden death. Nice pickup. $19 start, sudden death's on. Abbasid Durham. $44 start. Gorian III. Antonianus. Sudden death. Gemini. Last second on that one. $19 start, sudden death. Just leave them in here. Look at the next one. The Dragon Initiative, nice pickup. $44 start. Edward II, silver farthing. Again, sudden death is on. $29D, quarter, sudden death. See if it goes for $1. About half a melt. Nice pickup, Don Hill. Can't say that you can sell them all that price. Wish I could buy them at that. Dragon Initiative, $5. Gabe, you think you can pick up the slab from eBay? It's a 1903 Russian coin. What was the coin you dropped?
I think
Well, like
something
the.
that's going on
Oh.
either.
See, I would think that Buck and going silver, I'd be able to get the fairest prices, but I don't think this is gonna hit $10. Yeah, $11. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. $44 on Gordon III Ants. Macros. $802.60. $84 start. On this Macronus, we'll keep it sudden death. Okay, 140 start. Sicily, bronze, hemidram. $220 start. High style owl. So this is a Athenian owl from 393 to 294. Athena on the obverse. Beloved owl portrait on the reverse. Cilician stater. I'm just gonna Buck and go. Older 1897 Dutch, 10 cents. Sudden death, 3 seconds left. Okay, Buck and go. 1668 halfpenny Condor token. 5 seconds left. Currently at $1. Start at 19. Spanish colonial real. This is the Pillars and Globe style. Thank you, Gabe. Okay. And we'll get this guy up and running soon. UA07. Oh, 0618. Buck and go. Faustina Ass. Curious to see what this one goes for, and I'll tell you what we paid afterwards because we paid many multiples over $2. Paid over 30 for that one. Nice win. Okay. $29 start on this guy. We'll get off the sudden death kick, and we'll do no more of that. 1903 Russian Kopek. PCGS VF35. Nice pickup, Razor Red. All right, let's see what we want to look at next. If there are any requests, let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably start to wind down, I suppose. These are cool coins. It's an Indonesian pitis. Starts at 15. And the Sultan of Kelantan. 1897 tin pitis. All right, any requests, let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably thumb through for a little bit, and then other than that, we can go read something. Let's see. Tiffany, do you have the SKUs on that? I'll clean off the desk. Back to sudden death. 049 058. Okay. Let me thumb around and find it. 049 058. Sadly, we got outbid on those. at stats. I can't say that we were the underbidder, but we might have been close. Does Walmart actually have them? Did Walmart bid on the Omega Penny? Oh, 5, okay. Nice wake up, Tiffany. L. Hawkins, good to see you. Shows 2 more. Nope, that's the one. Oh, I see the bunch. This could be an interesting one. We don't have that in his Marcus Aurelius, but 5-4. Let's see this one. What do you think about these cleanse Gib starting at 69?
I mean, I wouldn't do it above that.
Hmm?
If you were asking higher,
Okay.
then no, don't do higher.
Okay, I think we have one more Marcus Aurelius after this. And then we have Marcus Aurelius Denarii. That's about it on the Marcus Aurelius. No, like the small nummy. I don't think we have anything like that. No, there might be some stuff like Caldenumus, like some of the, like this is Caldenumus. I'll run next. Let's pick up Tiffany. Arial 4, I'm not sure. $29 start. Constans, Billinimus. Oh, AE4. It designates the size of the coin. So you have AE1. Are there AE1s? Yeah, AE1 through 4. And then if you see a number that isn't 1 through 4, they might have an AE designation, but any number attached to it designates its or denotes its size in millimeters. That's huge. Yeah, that would be 19 centimeter. Yeah. We have some widow's mites. Bull Mark is in the lead on this one. Let me thumb around and find a widow's mite. Run a Marcus Aurelius denarius that we have. $99 start. Oh, that's an interesting reverse. Krabby's in the lead. $34 start on this Hasmonean Dynasty Widow's Mite. Bull mark is in. Is this a Janaeus? Or is this Procurators? No, it looks Janaeus. That's a cross cornucopia. Nice pickup there, Honda. Thought you had something there. Like that might have made it a marginally better coin there. Another Marcus Aurelius starting at 100. Younger portrait. Class B anonymous follows. $39 start. And then bust of Christ, holding the gospel book, blessing us. East Crease, Vasile Vasileos, Jesus Christ, King of Kings on the reverse. Raisin Writ is in the lead. Faustina the Elder, denarius. Starting at 69. Raisin Writ in the lead. Commodus denarius. Another $69 start. Trajan denarius, starting at 69. I don't know why we didn't get this actually graded. That's kind of nice. Like a VF coin sitting in a fine gem grade holder. That's a great win. Another Trajan. Nice pickup, Krabby. Faustina the Elder, post-death issue. We see the big diva there. Nice pickup, Raisin Writ. Lucius Verus. Nice one, Krabby. Elagabalus denarius. Nice one, Krabby. Trajan denarius. Again, another nicer coin that we did not get a full grade on. Caracalla. Small denarius. CO4O. Is that luster on the Hadrian? About a minute left on the giveaway. Make sure you get in the giveaway. It's an Antonianus. Giveaway is a drawing. Let's see who gets it. Darth Aurelius. I like the username. Nice win on the giveaway. Nice one, Krabby. I think that was probably the last Marcus that we have today. Philip the Arab. We have a lot of slabs today. We'll run this one and then I'll take requests. If there anybody, there are more requests, let me know, but I'm kind of tired. We were on yesterday, so I went to sleep pretty late last night. Oh, Gabe, I've learned how to make sourdough bread and pot roast. And when you put the two together, it is kind of a wonderful thing. It's an American delicacy. Bostra. Let's see if I can search Bostra and find it. $899-101. Are you running a show tomorrow?
Sure, you have been the one who put it in.
I didn't put it in.
Well, I haven't put it in.
I saw it in.
I am. I'm running paper tomorrow.
Christian said he would ask you. He did not consult you. That's funny. So Gabe will be running a paper show tomorrow. Allegedly. What time is it set to start? 2. So 2 p.m. Gabe will be running a paper show. Should we make a poll? What should the poll be?
No, let me run a paper show.
Hmm?
Let me run a paper show.
No. You will be running on, but we need to let's advertise for it. Let's see. How do we? I forget. Switch more. Create poll. Dang. Man, why are these emojis so hard to go through? Man, I don't even remember how I found that one thing. How did I find the P, Gabe? No, I want the other color. Let's see. Do I use a blue? Is it the emoji blue? I know, I thought it was red, but I don't see a red one. But I thought I thought it was a meme. Maybe it wasn't. I wish we could put math symbols. Is there a right angle symbol? I doubt that there will be. We'll add 3 choices. Okay. I can't promise that it will be worth this, but we may have made a poll. Let's see. No shekels, like shekels of tire. Gabe will be running paper tomorrow at 2 p.m. Is that right? Allegedly, apparently. Allegedly. 2 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Like a shekel of tire is like a really expensive coin. Usually between like 2,500 and like 5,000 for a really decent one. Oh, this one is a $29 start in grade ancient. This is a coin from.
They're cheaper than 2,500. Just so you know.
Oh, really?
It's more like
One that looks decent.
yeah.
Okay.
It's more like 500 plus.
A shekel
Yeah.
tire.
Yeah.
We have not been buying. We would have bought shekels at that.
Tell Christian. I'm talking 500 on the low end, like for a crummy one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just like
saying.
you.
A nice looking one, not a rock, Gabe.
You can get a decent. I'm serious. You can get a decent one for like 800.
We did not pay 800 for the ones we just sent off, though.
Well, that may overpay.
Yeah.
And then really nice things get expensive. The date's important too, though.
Yeah.
Like if it's a lifetime or not. That's the big part.
This is a pretty attractive one. I'd be pretty sore if this went under melt, which it probably will. Yeah, I don't think we'll run the other ones. Melt's like, I think, close to 14, if not above 14. It's on at 3/4 of melt. Yeah, crazy prices. Crazy prices. And that's like not that's not a cull coin, by the way. Like it's a nice mid-grade coin. All right, if there are any requests, let me know. I can dig through some more graded coins. But we probably won't run any more quarters. Oh my goodness. Let's pick them out. This is Imperatorial. So this is not like Roman Republic, but a little before that. No, it's not Roman Empire, but it's after Roman Republic. Boy, Gabe, you might have to rescue me. You want to hop in the seat? The same difference?
What do you say?
So you want to hop in the seat? Hmm?
I'm trying to get my work.
This is a nicer looking Commodus. Nude reverse. Some of these comments are nice. Nice obverse portrait on this one. Oh, there's actually another market. I wonder if this shows up. This is probably the worst Marcus that we have today. Does not look very attractive. $89 start though. Yeah, let me run the Mark Antony. Gordon III, Antonianus. Mark Antony, Imperatorial Denarius. Dated to 30 BC. Rob, do you know the NGC serial, the certification number? Is that in like an 050 or 030 coin, maybe? 038, is that what it ends in? Oh, that's pretty. Raisin Ritz in the lead. Oh, this one has the B. I think this might be the only one with the B. Yeah, no B on this one. But much better, I think. Objectively better obverse. Actually, this is... Don't bet on this, because I would probably say this is too expensive for this start. And then I'll restart this at like 39. Start at 34. Class A anonymous phallus. Portrait of Christ on the obverse Pantocrator. Oh, this is well overstruck. Actually, 04. Any ungraded Greek silver? I think I have some quinary, Rob. I'm not sure. Nothing stands out at the moment. I'll thumb through in a second. I'll run 3 more graded coins, and then we'll thumb through. Porcius Festus. Roman procurators Pruda. Minted under the reign of Nero. This is Roman. I think this is a decent Quinarius. We get the top of the eye and the hat. I'll run 1 more Quinarius. And then continue thumbing around. Another Sequani beautiful boar. Wow, get the full head to tail, pretty much. Not all the boars come like this. This is a nice example. Nice face portrait. This is Equani. Nice pick up bold mark. A Dewey, not Sequani. I might have that listed as Sequani. No, it is a Dewey. Alright. Kostrad the second. Sasanian Dram. Alright. Are there any requests? Because I don't see any raw silvers other than the quinary that we have. Let me know. China. No, not here. Not looking at the pretty ones. Chinese. The only Chinese that I likely have left, or that I have today, is out of a group of coins that I haven't gone through and flipped up what I want to flip up out of it. So it's the coin 1, coin 2 style coins. So most of the Chinese will be like lower value. So I'm not sure if that's what you're looking for. There's probably like some cash coins and stuff in it. It's just like a mix. I'll let you look before we get into it. But this is I actually don't even know if there's actually Chinese in this. There might not be, to be honest. I just do a bunch of Asian. But I don't see any Chinese yet. Well, that's just Canadian. There actually might not be too much Chinese in this. No Aztec. There might be some Mexican. Does the Aztec have footage? Good.
Not like traditional stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like some proto money type stuff, but
Yeah. Like this is Chinese out of that. So there's not actually a whole lot of Chinese out of that group. All right. I'm not gonna. I don't know. Well, we'll see. This could be the last item of today. We'll see how this bucking goes. Jerembra. This is an Augustus Roman provincial. but if it stays like under $10, we'll probably call it a night. North Aurelius. Very nice pickup, Gemini. Alright, I'll look at the other requests and I think we'll find somebody to raid. Oh, 9. We don't really have more. Well, actually, I'll show that in a second. We do have some pretty nice Greek silver. I think this is a requested coin. Snow. Maybe I was imagining that. German or Spanish? Trying to think. The VFs or the VF and choice VF will start at 300. This has a broken holder. Note that if we win that one. And then there are 2 XFs, which will start at 450 and 500 respectively. There's a XF and a choice XF. But if you're asking about like the price number, I don't know any of the. I don't think we have them fully ID'd to the price numbers. Cute group. So if there's interest in any of that, I can run one. All right. Let's see. German or Spanish? So I have these German. I do have some German. I'm not sure what you're looking for specifically. This is going to be a Bolivian metal. Then I'll thumb around and find the German. Greek. Yeah, we have a bunch of Greek. Is there anything specifically? Someone out there? Because we definitely have some Greek. But old British. We probably have some British hammered. But I'm not sure about other than that. Let's see. So this is British India. So it's not super old British. Very attractive silver rupee. And then I'll run a German knot geld coin next. I don't know about German silver. We have some 5 marks in our inventory, but nothing in today. But this is a 5 thinning knot geld piece. And it's currently at $2. Red Naz at 5. Hold, note that. 1784 20 Kreuzer. So this is an Arabian unit. This is probably old and cool, but not technically Greek, probably. Raisin red, nice pickup. We have some gold. It starts at 250. This is an Electrum 124th stater. From ancient Ionia. This is probably the oldest coin in our inventory. A 124th stater. It's a low grade, or it's low. Oh, it looks like a gold filling. That's funny. What if it was? All right. Hungarian Kreuzer. 1868. Oh, let me see. This is Spanish. $17.65 silver real. So that's a Spanish cob. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll pick out a couple more buck and go items, buck and go coins, and then we will find somebody to raid if there are no kind of like impending the requests that I can fill. Germany, Weimar Republic, Porcelain 20 Pfennigs. Let me find the rest of the NGC denarii. So I thought I went through the box that I had. $1921 5 mark. Buck and go. Only at 15. Let's pick up Red Nose. Yeah, I can take it back out. So we have some graded denarii as well. This is a Commodus and Fine starting at 100. WC Banks is in the lead. Nice pickup. Congratulations. This is a double denarius and Antonianus. Who makes the change? Who introduces the Antonianus, Gabe? Do you remember? A Google search, quick Google search. So basically, the Septimius Severus. Or do you think that? Yeah. So the difference whenever there's an overlap, he's Gordian III. There are also denarii of Gordian III. Some emperors or later in the Roman Empire, there's a point where there are no more denarii. It's just Antoniani or like a bigger bigger denomination that's more debased. But it's technically supposed to be bigger, like it's two denarii is what it's supposed to be. And so the style changes with the radiate head, the crowned head. But later on, the Antoniani takes over as being just a greater, having like more inflated value, but less actual metal content. Okay, maybe we sell this one. I don't think this one's sold. 095. Here's a denarius. It's a Geta denarius. Elagabalus. Severus Alexander. Here's a $29 start. Antonianus double denarius. Widow's Mite, and then I'll thumb through and find probably the rest of the denari. Okay, let's see what we got. $14.62. This is it. Gallienus is in the lead. Let's see, 96. 05. Hungarian thaler. German states thaler, not Hungarian thaler. Bavarian thaler. Communist and VF. Pretty low start bid, but this might just be quite a treat for Krabby or Tiffany, maybe. No, I think that serves as a as a treat. All right, let's see. I don't think I have any more. Oh wait, there's a stack. Let's see. No problem. I appreciate you bidding on them. There are going to be some fun coins in that group too. Like that XF is nice. That XF is a very nice one. Nice win, raise and bet. I think it's been a while since we've had any decent probos. Let's see. Actually, there are a few more denarii. Let me try to pick out some of the bad. This might be worthwhile to see. Lucillus Asterchus. Alright, I think I can show these guys off again, in case there's any interest. I'll pick out the nicest VF, the choice VF to run at 300. Okay. This one's a little more off center on the top, but I think the reverse is nicer as well, though. I don't know, I actually think this is a nicer coin. $300 start on an Alexander the Great dram. Yeah, and in higher grade they are expensive. I think you can probably find a pretty tattered one to start around $100 or so raw, and then a high grade they do reach. Not a choice VF. We bought culls for $60 before. We bought culls cheap before. But if you bought like an NGC graded one, like for that price, then you didn't buy it at like remotely close to like the market price. And you could have stolen it from a little old lady or bought it like cheap on a buy it now from someone that didn't know what they had. They're selling like their grandfather's collection or something. This is, in my opinion, the nicest coin out of the group. There's a choice XF, but yeah, which I'll show it off. But in my opinion, this is the nicer of the two. And I'll show you what I mean. This is the choice XF. There's just something about this coin that has in my opinion, just a better look to it. Nice pickup, Tiffany. But we paid a bit more for the choice XF because of the choice on it. Paid for the grade on these guys. So I'll start this one at 500. But in my opinion, the other one is I do favor the other coin. Oh, is that a lyre as the control mark on this? That's pretty cool. Little harp there. Okay. Okay. Red coin's been really hot today. Let's end it. Let's go raid somebody after this. We will buck and go. Y'all have a great night. Gabe looked up. You might actually. Gabe might send it part 2.
Oh, I just was your voice crack.
Huh?
I just was your voice crack.
TJP, congratulations. All right. Who's on that we would want to raid today? Why does do EDC Winter Coin and Trader come up? Let's see.
Because you always raid them.
Does Christian not raid?
He raids, I think. But no one, or at least I follow this on.
Okay,
Not on right now.
what about, okay, either Rob or Paul. So we're gonna just pick Rob or Paul. Jesse Tay wants to raid you, Gabe. Rob or Paul? Gabe, pick Rob or Paul. Okay, we're gonna go raid Rob. Y'all have a great night.